Welcome back, Deernicorn friends. We're back again for more Fall of Magic. I hate both of you. I am here with Bloom, and I'm here with Cruz, and we are resuming our game of Fall of Magic. We are going to see this game to the end. We're going to play all the way through for you guys, and I'm very, very excited about it because this was so much fun last time. Yay! So, recap. Last time on Fall of Magic, we met first we met a frog.
That's I.
That's you.
Sully.
We met the
Sully.
frog.
Stone Guard?
Stone Guard.
Stone Guard.
I have Stone Guard.
We met Fawn, tiny angry woman, and we met
Harp, the hero of Barleytown.
Emo Boy.
Emo them.
Emo them, my bad. Beautiful. That's right. Okay, I remember now. Emo Boy, gender neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So we met each other. We met the Magus. Rhymes with Vegas.
And was a harpy.
Was a harpy, yes. Very Howl of Howl's Moving Castle, but Monster Howl, which is sick.
It's my new band name.
Monster Howl? Hell yeah.
That one's a good one.
That's a good one. What kind of music do you play?
I don't play any music, but I just sell band names.
That would be a
There
great
we go.
like thrash metal band.
Thrash metal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We met the Magus. The Magus gave us roses, which bequeathed unto us traits. We went to the Oak Hills. One of us was kidnapped.
Yes, I do.
Sully was kidnapped. Was revealed to the meta us, but not the character us, that there's some shenanigans going on.
There's
Some thievery happening.
Yep.
But also you don't remember any of it,
Nope.
which is perfect. Let's see. We got a little bit of your backstory. That you were not always the hero.
Yes.
That the hero was...
My father.
Yes.
And my father was the one who received the summons from the Magus.
That's right.
But then he was killed.
Yes.
So I came instead.
Damn.
And I'm wearing my father's armor.
That is sad.
It is.
That is sad.
I gotta bring the tone down just a little bit. We
Just a
got a
little
frog and a fawn. Gotta
Balance.
balance.
And I'm fun, and I'm here. I'm still figuring out her character. We'll see where she takes me.
Fawn keeps trying to fight people.
This is true. This
Everyone.
is true. Fawn wants to fight everybody at all times.
And she does.
Just like that.
Oh. And she has a bow, and that's cool. And then we went to Barleytown, where we met Mathilda, who gifted Sully the gift of speech again.
Yes.
So Sully can now
that's right.
communicate with the both of us.
You're recapping so good right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember all the things that we did. It's been a long week. It's been a very long week. Did we do anything else in Barleytown?
No, we went and got the tea, so now that we can understand Sully.
Perfect.
We hadn't actually gone up to the castle yet, so
Right.
that was pretty much it.
Okay. Perfect.
Your nails are awesome. Those
Thank you.
very vampire-esque.
That's what I was going for. Okay, who wants to start us off?
What are the?
So we were at Mathilda's farm. There's Swine Hill, a battle fought long ago. The Old Abbey, a confession. Oak Island, a happy memory. Farmer's Market, what you need for the journey. That could be a good one. In of the Axe and Fiddle. Thank you. I was not comprehending that. A Song of Your People. Or there's Barley Manor, which we can get another trait. Of wealthy, gallant, or bold.
Like that.
I feel like Barley Manor should be one of the last ones.
Totally.
Yeah.
We'll make our way there. Because I think we established that the Barley Lord is having, like, a banquet? Yeah.
In our honor, yeah.
Confession.
Oh, to add to the recap, because I forgot, the reason we're doing this, we're going to find
Yes.
We're going to find the egg,
The egg.
so that the Magus can be reborn.
Reborn.
And
Right.
right now, the magic is dying, so everything is like perpetual, misty, foggy fall.
Right. The magic is dying. That's the whole point of the journey. That's a good thing to bring up. I forgot. The magic is dying. The Magus bequeathed onto us to take up the mantle, to accompany them, to help find the egg from which they will be reborn like a phoenix and will bring magic back into the world. But as of right now,
Allegedly.
the Magus and... Allegedly. Ooh,
Allegedly.
scary.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. But
Sully is the egg.
do frogs lay eggs?
Yes.
I mean, full circle. But yes, magic is dying. The Magus is dying with it. We are accompanying the dying Magus to find the egg to bring magic back.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Beautiful.
I would like to move my token to the old abbey for a confession.
Ooh.
Nice.
Are you bringing anyone with you? Or is this a solo confession?
I think I just got my speech, so maybe we're just hanging out. Maybe we're making our way to the farmer's market.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all together. Does anyone want to describe the old abbey?
Ooh, the old abbey. Abbey is like a church?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An abbey is specifically a cloistered church, so it has nuns or priests that live there.
Got it.
This one's an old abbey, so it might be barren, might be forgotten.
Oh,
Maybe
a
just
rundown one?
Yeah, maybe just old murals of their past beliefs.
Ooh.
Fountains grown out with.
That's a
Ooh,
good
like
point.
vines and...
What would because is the Magus a god?
I think the Magus is less a god, more a legend
Gotcha.
figure. So less like all-powerful and like omniscient, and more almost like a mythical figure.
Yeah.
But I don't think people pray to the Magus.
Yeah. So what do the gods look like in this world?
Maybe also animals. Maybe like a giant bear. Maybe
Ooh.
maybe a turtle. Maybe
I like that.
maybe.
Bear, turtle.
Bear,
So we've
turtle.
got.
Oh wait, well Magus is a bird. Oh,
Yeah.
that might fall into the ethos.
That's
Maybe,
true.
yeah, maybe there's like a bird god and the Magus kind of falls underneath that umbrella. Like a
Yeah.
acolyte.
Demigod.
Or a demigod, yeah.
Demigod.
I like it. I like it.
I like that.
The abbey we're kind of like going through. Maybe it's more like a hacienda style where it's just like we're in like the main kind of archway, and we were just making our way to the farmers market, and we just happened to be passing by this, and it's kind of a somber moment. We're just walking, and I think Sully is gonna is a little reserved on what happened on the trail.
Mhm.
Like he knows that he was kidnapped. He heard them say like, "Did you find the item, the MacGuffin?" So you would, but he doesn't quite understand it. He doesn't know if that is truly like if they were looking for him. I mean, he was in armor that might not even been his own.
Right.
So like,
Sure,
the knife
yeah.
is what told them like to grab that guy.
Right.
Poor Sully's so confused.
So
Is he
Confused little
expressing
frog.
this, or is he just kind of internalizing this?
he's internalizing it right now.
Got it.
Imagine it's hard to read a frog.
Yeah, just like hopping along. Maybe now he's like starting to like kind of like waddle,
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, okay.
waddle on 2 feet. Admittedly, I'm extremely tired. I'm noticing that right now.
Oh,
I'm trying.
We're doing great.
you're doing great.
Harp will not say anything, but if it looks like Sully is falling behind as he's trying to learn how to walk on 2 legs, I won't say anything. I will offer like a hand, but just implying that if you want to ride, you can, but I'm not going to actually offer to pick you up.
Okay, I appreciate that. Sully's gonna slap your hand away. He's like, I don't need that. I'm my own frog.
Strong, independent frog.
Not even reacting to it. Just keep walking.
No, I'm not gonna slap your hand away. I'm gonna,
Oh, you can if you want to.
I think he's just gonna acknowledge your hand, just be like, hey, I really appreciate you coming after me. Like, I don't know who I am, and it feels really good to have people around me that I feel like I can trust.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You do seem trustworthy.
Thank you. I'm hoping that we can all learn to trust each other on this journey, as the world ends if we don't.
How did you get the title, Hero of Barleytown?
It originally belonged to my father. He was designated as the hero of Barleytown. Was a member of the guard, fought on the walls many times to repel creatures of the night and creatures of dark magic. And it was as the magic began to fail that our defenses fell. And it was at Swine Hill that the walls were breached. My father managed to fight off nearly a dozen monsters and allow the rest of the city to prepare and launch a counterattack to push them back before he was felled. It was the next day that we received the summons from the Vegas. And knowing that he would have gone, no matter the injury, no matter the inconvenience to him or his family, I decided to pick up his sword, as it were. So, I am not the hero of Barleytown. Indeed. But by carrying this invitation, I am.
You know, I'm just Frogman. I feel like I could really resonate what you're going through here. I don't know what brought me here. I don't know what those goons wanted of me truly. But you know, we'll figure this out together. And then I hop on Fawn actually. On Fawn's shoulder, since Fawn has been carrying me mostly.
And I'm wearing armor. It's very uncomfortable, I imagine. Especially if you're cold-blooded, it's very cold, and you might fall asleep. That's fair.
Fawn won't say anything, but she will go to, there's like a statue of the bear god, Valk. And she's going to kneel in front of it, and she's going to pick a pebble off the ground, and she's going to place it at the feet of the bear god, and she's going to do a little prayer. Because Valk is the god of the warrior spirit. And Fawn is going to send up a little prayer to your father. Because he is in the warm embrace of Valk. She's going to set up a little prayer to protect him in the hereafter.
I like it.
Yeah.
That was great.
Then she'll get up, and then she'll continue walking. If
I could add a little bit to the lore, just because I really like that. I like the idea that Valk, the bear god's afterlife, isn't like Valhalla where it's like a mead hall, but it's in a landscape that's endless winter, and Valk's den is where the warriors go to rest.
Ooh.
Like super cozy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is actual rest, not just eternal fighting.
I love that.
That's amazing. I also want to add that maybe we hear just along the top of the abbeys, we hear some whisperings and some rumbling. Yeah.
We're not actually alone in this abbey. Not completely.
A wind rushes through.
Seen?
Seen?
Cool.
Love it.
Felt like we confessed a little bit there.
Yeah. Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we will hop along right to the farmer's market.
I'm offended by that because I'm learning to walk again.
My apologies.
I'm a frog.
I apologize to all frogs in the audience.
Internet, sometimes you insult frogs.
Sometimes you put your foot in your mouth when it comes to frogs. Your frog foot in your mouth.
Legs?
Frog leg? Frog legs?
legs.
Frog leg in your... I don't like it.
This is digging a hole.
This is a lot.
I thought I could make it work. But we're going to go to the farmer's market. And it's the day before, or it's like the day of the banquet. I believe that the banquet hasn't officially started yet, but people are running around the farmer's market preparing for the banquet. So there's probably lots of like produce being slung back and forth, flowers for sale to decorate with, maybe like fancy hats. There's like a fancy hat seller, which we don't need for the journey, but I really want, but that's fine. And we're going to stock up on supplies for our journey. So we should probably get like cured meats, maybe some breads,
Yeah.
some...
Maybe like a bag of bugs.
A bag of
Bag of
bugs.
bugs,
Bag of
yeah.
bugs. We can find that.
Wineskins.
Wineskins. Yep.
Is this just like a montage of us kind of like?
It's shopping montage.
Shopping montage.
Is it kind of still like, because when we arrived, they had just like fought a battle and it was kind of like somber, but is the market just like so dense and like no matter like the outer walls what's
Right.
going on, it's still like busy and
This is the bustling part of the city.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like
and
that.
I feel like maybe people, because they just had this battle and it is somber, maybe people are like kind of trying too hard to be like, everything's great now. Look at us, we're celebrating, we're gonna have this banquet. It's fine, right? It's fine, you're fine, right?
The guard is saying like it's fine.
It's fine.
Fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Just keep going about your business. It's fine.
it's fine. Engage in commerce, please. Yeah.
What do you need for the journey?
Fawn needs more arrows. So I need to stop by a
Fletcher?
Thank you. I was looking for that word. To get some more arrows because she is a huntress. That is her main skill. And maybe some traps too. Some like rabbit traps for when we're on the road. Yeah.
Can we also play NPCs?
Yeah.
In this? Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I was playing Mathilda last
Oh,
time.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You did a great job.
As you're picking out arrows to bring, I imagine that you're grabbing nice ones, but ones that are also very serviceable. I like the idea of you noticing this one like set of 4 or 5 arrows off to the side that are kind of behind the counter next to the older person who's working the lathe to carve out the shaft for the arrow. And the same whispering that happened in the abbey starts to and pulls you towards those.
Hey, old man.
Eh?
What's with those arrows?
Hey, what? Those ones?
Yeah.
Oh, bought them off of a trader some time ago. They're metal. They're made out of solid metal, so they don't fly very well.
Who sells? Are they dwarven? Are they? Do you know who sold these arrows?
Oh, it was just a caravan came through. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna say it was a dwarf, just because that's really fun.
How much you asking for them?
You want them?
Depends.
He holds them out, and he goes over and he picks them up, and he has to pick them up with 2 hands, and goes,
If you can hold on to them.
and I like to think that as you grab them, they're very light.
Oh.
Oh.
Weak old man. Yeah, I'll take them off your hands.
All right, well, I'll give you a discount. You take it those ones, you buy it all those, unknown currency of this world price.
I will haggle down to 2 less than unknown currency of this price.
He's unbothered and goes with it.
Perfect. Cool. I have these now. Thanks, old man.
Eh.
I think Sully, as this exchange is happening, because I feel like we're all in the market together. Maybe like kind of divide it up, kind of looking for what we need.
Harp is like making a list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an inventory list in my back of my sheet, because I'll forget.
I think Sully is kind of like drawn over to maybe this more kind of like locksmithy, more kind of like dark side of the farmers market spot where he's in search of tools for mischief.
Excellent.
As a frog should.
Mainly, he also just feels naked, so he wants a tunic.
Oh, nice.
But something's just calling to him where he just feels like he needs some tools in his inventory. He goes to the locksmith, hops up on the counter. Does anyone want to be the NPCs in particular?
I'll be the NPC.
Go for
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so to set the scene, it's not a very deep stall. Maybe just like 3 feet and then a counter
Yeah.
awning over the top, but it's all black.
There's a shifty cat person.
Yeah, shifty cat person.
Shifty cat person. Very feline.
Oh man, Sully's very uncomfortable with this.
She eyes you. Doesn't say anything.
Do you got any kind of just like quick, cheap picks for a frog like me?
She looks at you a little bit more. Goes underneath the counter. Fiddles with some stuff. Looks over again. Fiddles around. Comes out with a set of teeny tiny lockpicks that are probably intended for children learning how to lockpick because we come from a thief family, you know. We teach our young ones how to steal here. So, but they're little and they're vaguely frog-sized.
Is this wrought iron or is this steel?
It's steel.
Deal. That cat person didn't know what she was selling.
Like, I don't know what the fuck a frog's gonna do with all those, but go for it, I guess.
I like that. Hold on. I like that the cat person's problem isn't that a frog is buying this, but why does a frog need lockpicks? Not the frog walking in and buying it.
No.
But
What's a frog gonna do
do
with
with
lockpicks?
lockpicks. That's weird.
A frog should be, I don't know, baking bread
I mean,
or
she's
something.
like,
Yeah.
I'm a cat person. It's a frog person. Like, what is the world?
I don't judge. I don't judge. Except I
uh,
do judge very heavily, actually.
Can I add a little spice?
Yeah, I'd love
Please.
What's something that Sully would catch Sully's eye?
Oh yeah.
Like, what do you think?
I think honestly, in that space, Sully would be drawn to maybe the black fabric that's like draping the environment of the stall. Like actually like thinking of like, oh, maybe I could like fasten that into like something. So maybe I'm just gonna buy like a couple rags. I feel like maybe it is just like even though it's a lock picking store, or maybe it's more just like a general store with just like some bits and bobs that this cat person is handing out.
I like the idea as you're walking out, one of your eyes turns over and you can see the bottom hem of this like long black cloak. You see a tiny tear in it, and you're pretty sure that if you move quick enough, you could cut it off before she notices.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just
Down
gonna
here
pull
rearranging her lockpicks.
pull out my dagger that is like a longsword to me now.
Yes.
And just like, thank you for the business.
Whatever.
Dark cloak of undetermined magicness.
Yay!
All right, Sully has some clothes.
Yeah. Potentially.
Yeah, we'll see.
If we can fasten them.
If we can fasten them, maybe I'll do a skill check later. I can't.
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna see the mayor of Barleytown. Like, I gotta have some clothes on.
You can't be naked meeting the mayor.
Can't be
Yeah.
naked. That's
Ma-
a faux pas.
It's
May-
happened too many times.
The Magus, he gets it, you know, but or
Yeah,
they
the
get-
Magus doesn't care. Magus, it is all the same.
Does the Magus wear clothes?
Nah, it's feathers.
I didn't think
Oh,
so.
we did say that it was like a shawl or cloak that was also made out of feathers.
Okay.
But I also like the idea of like really. I almost said equine, and that is not the right word.
That's horse.
False.
Avian.
That's the one.
God, if it was a horse body, I would not be in this room.
Bloom's prejudice against horses.
Horses terrify me.
Anyways,
As a horse girl, it
what
breaks
is Harp
my
looking
heart.
for?
Okay. Harp feels pretty set on equipment. Armor, sword.
Ooh.
I think they also have like a traveling cloak that is like a muted canary yellow. Like it was canary yellow at one point, but now is definitely been faded with time.
I'm gonna say Harp notices maybe the whispers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Where am I noticing them?
Yeah, that's great. As Harp's kind of going down the list of the goods, like the meats, the
I'm
leather.
doing the grocery shopping.
yeah. This is where you're from.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mom.
So only you would be able to notice when something's off. And as we're kind of in this pavilion where there's shops, tarps, things like that,
Yeah.
your eyes drawn to maybe the small tower where the watch usually is, but no one's there. And as you're looking, you kind of like narrow in on it, and you start hearing the whispers.
Fawn, I'm going to be right back. Can you watch the groceries, please?
Sure. Where are you going?
Just a walkabout.
Okay. Do your thing.
You know what? I said we would be honest. Something is drawing me to that tower. I want to go investigate.
Do you want backup?
Malicious whispers, or
Not malicious.
I think I'll be okay.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Yeah, we just need a few more types of dry cheeses. We need some dry fruit. We need water skins, not just wine skins, because that's going to end badly.
Maybe for
And
you.
I know that there is a goblin stall over on the side that has candied flies that I think Sully might really like.
For Fawn, disregards everything you said and immediately goes to the candied flies.
Okay. All right. Very somberly, very slowly, I will climb the tower. As I climb the tower, I like to think that it's one of the like standard spiral staircase, solid stone. So it's just my iron-shod shoes are just clink, clink, clink.
And as you're rising, you hear the whispers getting taller, or higher in volume. You reach the pinnacle. You look out over. You could see the watch's view over the walls into the fields, and way off in the distance, you see a camp.
Is there?
I was also thinking maybe there was an item up there because
Okay.
it's something you might need.
Gotcha. Okay.
What if the whispers are kind of coalescing as this fog
Okay.
that we keep seeing? But the fog is really, really dense. And as you approach the whispers and the fog kind of dissipates. And there's a pouch.
Well, I've never been one to turn down a sign, and I will definitely reach for the pouch.
The whispers kind of like... Yeah, they like get louder as you reach for it. And as soon as you touch the pouch,
Flashback.
it's gone. Oh.
Oh, flashback. I like the flashback idea. I'm gonna run with this. Okay. Going back to the idea of there being a bear god, a turtle, which I like the idea of a snapping turtle,
Snapping turtle's good.
right? And some sort of, or the Magus is the demigod of like an avian god. I also like the idea of like some sort of like giant fish or whale,
I
something
like
very
fish.
ocean based.
Ocean-based. I also like something maybe prey-based. Like maybe like a hare.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. As I pick it up, there's a flashback to another battle that's happening. Harp can't tell where they are. Doesn't recognize the landscape. Doesn't recognize the style of armor that's being worn. Doesn't recognize the banners of everybody flying above. It's now loud. There's metal clashing. There's screams. There's blood. There's viscera. Classic.
Classic.
The smirky said.
Classic. Classic battle scene.
Love how you tied in the word viscera in
Yeah,
there.
I
Good
tried.
job.
And looking out over this battlefield, I go to draw my sword, and as I do, the forget-me-not in the pommel, or in the crossguard, glows for a second, and I look up, and there's a towering 30-foot-tall hare just looming over this battlefield. And your head, like, swoops down slowly until they're, like, nose to nose with me. And I blink. I'm back at the top of this. And I had unwittingly reached into the pouch and put on this ring with just a hair. And the top of the band, it looks like a hare, but if you turn it, it's a fox chasing the hare. If you turn it, it looks like the hare is chasing the fox.
Ooh, wait. That's sick.
Thank you.
I love that. don't know what that means yet, but that's sick.
Mystery ring.
We need to do a D&D game in this. Like, I need to steal these deities for something.
Yep. No, I love these, like, these, like, animal deities. It's very, very cool.
Hair and fox ring.
Yeah.
I will make note of where the camp is, though. Is it back the way we came?
Yes.
So, okay.
We'll say that.
I feel like Harp is suspicious of this being the people that we beat up last time.
The ones who stole Soli.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to clomp down the stairs and try to find you as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And I think they're waiting outside the city for us. Are you sure you don't remember who they were?
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, rejoining with everybody.
Okay.
I have
cool.
my hands full of candied flies. I got nothing else.
Sully is actually a little displeased at the flies.
Fawn's very excited about the flies.
While I pick up the rest of the supplies, are you sure you don't remember anything about who they were?
From the bag, they had mentioned that they were looking for something. That it might have had to do with the Magus, but we're far from the Magus's river. Ravenhall. We're far from Ravenhall now.
So it'd be something that we brought with us. There's the tokens.
The roses?
No, the
Oh,
feathers.
The feathers. Could be that.
I mean, we're planning on meeting the Magus here at the castle later.
Right.
Maybe they're planning something else to like infiltrate.
Do you think they want to interfere with the Magus?
I don't think they're strong enough. Like you guys
Definitely
fought them
not.
off pretty easily out in the open there.
And what's their goal? I don't like them. I'll fight them.
Should we tell someone about this?
We'll warn the mayor, and he can inform the guard if he feels fit. But I do get the feeling that they're going to keep following us. Not
Well, as
that
long
their
as
focus isn't Barley
They can
Town.
follow us if they want.
as long as we're in the walls right now, we're safe. So we have time.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Can I try one of those candy flies?
I got them for you.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll get the rest of the supplies. And scene.
Scene.
Um.
Barley Manor.
I like to think Barley Manor is, we haven't really set a style for this game. I don't think it's a stone castle. I do think it is a wooden, like, 2-story manor house. Does have a wall around it itself as a second line of defense. There is a trench dug, but no moat.
Okay.
There's no water in it.
Maybe it's also like it's not maybe it's like river stone on like a tall foundation with
Yes.
the wood on top of it.
Yes. Yes.
So it's almost like you have to like walk up these stairs to get there.
Yes. It's very elevated, but artificially elevated. And we are greeted with an unfortunate amount of fanfare.
Ooh, hate it.
The mayor of Barleytown is over the top, to say the least. There's trumpets, there's people with drums, soldiers who were pulled from the wall for whatever reason are there to salute us, and standing at the top in this ostentatious gold and purple like dressing robe thing, like the fluffiest color you can think
I was about
of.
to say fur line
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Is the mayor of Barleytown. Would one of you like to describe the rest of him?
He's also extremely short, but he stands on boxes.
Yes.
He has
I was was also going to go with short, so yeah.
Golden hair and a very luxurious mustache. Just a mustache, no goatee, no beard.
Just the mustache.
Only mustache.
I would also like to think maybe like even though it's so grand, it's not like new grand.
No.
It's like this is what he wears maybe like every day, kind of sort of like the city's under siege. He's holding it together. He's all on his Marie Antoinette vibe. You
Yeah.
know?
He's got to keep up appearances. Mm-hmm. If he falls and is distraught, then the rest of the city will be distraught.
Yep.
Kind of, and like, you know, like the brass instruments are a little bit faded. Like,
Yes.
And he's upset about that. He's like, "Come on, guys, put in the
Polish your
work.
trumpets.
The Magus is coming. It's been 7 kings since the Magus has arrived."
I like that as we're walking up to him. I love the box thing because like the sleeves have to be long enough and the robe has to be long enough that people can't tell that he's standing on boxes. So it's just draped sleeves, and he can't move. So
Yep.
we get to the top of these stairs, and he's like,
Welcome, travelers, heroes of the realm. Is it just?
he does not look at you.
Is it just the two of you?
Fawn visibly shrinks. All her bravado has disappeared.
Hop, how are you?
There's 3 of us. I will motion to Sully.
What? Oh, ah! Oh, the mate just called a frog. Okay. Speaking of which,
The Magus is called a frog.
the mate is called a frog.
Who
All
am
right.
I to question that?
All right. Magus knows best. Speaking of which, I was informed that the Magus would be traveling with you.
I like the idea that as he says that, there's just a
Exactly.
of
Like,
wings behind us, and she's just perched
yes.
on the steps behind us.
Yes.
The wind blows and we see the box under him.
He like tries to like hide it real quick. He's like,
This guy is such a muppet. I love it.
The horn player's like, the Magus is asked a frog.
Oh, the Magus called a frog.
this might as well happen.
Bold choice, but I respect it.
Okay. I like to think that the Magus, upon arriving, leans down and says, "These are the heroes. What can you offer them on their journey?" I don't know how he answers.
I think also like maybe this mayor of Barleytown was expecting something a little bit more like, "Hey, come inside, let's like have some hospitality."
Right.
So the quickness of it is gonna like off-put him a little bit. He's like, "No, come in. I prepared a feast for you all."
And he also probably was expecting not 2 people and a frog.
Yeah.
So he's probably a little like thrown for a loop, but is just trying to like again like everything's fine. This is cool. Okay, come in.
Turns around, walks down the steps off his box.
I was gonna say somebody comes up with a cart and like and it looks like he's just floating backwards. But either way works. I now love this guy.
He's really doing his best.
Yeah. I like to think that the Magus goes like, "So be it," and then like just past him.
Yeah.
All business. We don't got time for this.
Fawn is going to just, like, shuffle forward. Like, you know when like a cat is doing something they're not supposed to do and they kind of get really low to the ground
yeah.
and just kind of like it's Fawn right now.
Sully's just walking next to you, just like, "What's up with this guy?"
He's always like this. The Magus chose you for a reason. Keep your head held high.
So many people are looking at me. I don't like it.
I do think it's a little weird that the Magus called a frog, though. I hadn't really thought about it. There's a lot going on.
I was a
didn't-
man once.
You sure about that?
You were with me.
I don't
that's
know
good.
anything anymore.
That's a good point.
I
Good point.
think you're the man, but I don't know for sure.
Some guy actually wakes up on the shoreline.
It's like,
The
"Hey,
quest has started.
Wait a minute. Who stole my invitation? Where's my dagger?
Why am I naked?
What is this goldfish? Or what is this giant catfish eating my feet? Oh no. Two people who were not supposed to be here. And fought.
At this point, I don't even.
The Magus
Yeah.
saw it though.
Yeah.
The Magus gave us the roses.
It's true. I don't like people looking at me. My skin feels itchy. I feel itchy. I feel hot. I don't like it.
We'll get through this. This is only the first step of the journey.
I would so much rather be fighting people with arrows.
You know,
Someone shoot me with an arrow.
Sometimes you just gotta lick her up. Let's go see what they got.
Okay. Sorry.
I also heard L-I-C-K space H-E-R.
Yes,
Lick
that's
her
what I
up,
heard
And I was
too.
like, damn.
No,
strong choice.
no, more akin to let's get drunk.
Yeah, that's fair.
It took a minute, but I'm with you.
Like, my brain went, wait.
I
Liquid courage.
can do that.
Yes.
I can get drunk. That sounds good. Let's do that.
I mean, he's offering. Why not take it?
Okay.
Yes.
I'll
Or-
try
yes.
to stand
Yes.
straight. She's very rigid, and she'll just
Perfect.
to the to the alcohol table.
I imagine there's a very dusty but well-appointed ballroom. Like, they haven't had time to clean in here very well. There's definitely, like, weapons near the doors for just in case. The mayor's personal guard is stationed at his, like, high table, asking, not a throne, but like the equivalent of a medieval desk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is a lot of very good food, but very,
Bland, maybe.
not bland, very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Pale.
Everything is just white.
Also pale.
Or just like not full vibrance.
Not full vibrance. It's also very, not cheap. Cheap is not the right word.
Common.
Common. There we go.
Common.
It's very common fare. Like,
Okay.
it's not anything over the top.
Yeah.
But it is all good.
Also, I have glasses now.
I think as the Magus, do we have a voice for the Magus?
Ish. I like to think it's like whispery and like echoey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But it's
that's
very
right.
monotone.
Oh, also songy.
Sing
Yes.
song. Yeah.
Yes.
So the Magus is going to be next to Barleytown Mayor. What's his name?
Lord
Or mayor.
Mayor
Dijon.
Dijon. Mayor Dijon.
Mayor Dijon.
Yep.
Mayor Dijon, it seems as though your defenses have been breached recently in this late, and maybe not that. I'm trying to say that the Magus sees that they've been under siege for the past couple days.
Oh, yes. It's been a really hard time since. Well, not that it's your fault. It's not your fault. Like, it happens. Happens to everybody.
Dying.
Sometimes you make a character and they're the funniest thing you've ever said.
Our defenses are a little bit down, but the guard is still strong.
Well, I fear that this fanfare that you've made for us might have stretched your resources thin here today.
Oh, I mean, but it's just the first time you've visited us in Seven Kings, so I feel like we should roll out the red carpet, as it were. It's a very special moment.
I haven't visited mainly because of the advisory role that I take, and I prefer to be a little more subtle in my influence over this realm.
Well, I mean, if you don't, do you hear that?
And there's like a over like this roof,
Uh huh.
and the lights begin to dim. And I like to think that the Magus says, "You've caught their attention." And through the roof, there's like this ripping, crashing sound as something literally tears open the top of the roof and then drops. When you first see it, you think, oh, this is a giant of some kind. It is covered in, has grayish skin, incredibly long limbs, very thin frame though, very thin, not frail, but like wiry looking.
Okay.
Long fingers. And then as it stands, you notice, at first you think it has extra joints in its legs, but then you realize it's got more animalistic joints. Yeah. And it has very large feet. And then as it stands, you see its ears stick up as this nearly 14-foot tall rabbit humanoid with the similar like air about them as the Magus.
It's another demigod.
Yeah.
That took way too long.
I also want to feel like maybe the fact that it's just like so lanky that like its bones almost look like they're coming through as like armor
Yes.
around itself.
Yes.
Oh, that's sick.
And as it stands, what's a fun weapon for a rabbit to have?
A spear?
A spear. Okay. As it reaches back, and there isn't anything there. Like you can see around it. There's nothing sticking out, and it grabs what looks like air. But as it pulls up, the darkness unwraps around what looks like a huge femur.
Hell yeah.
And pulls it out, and the femur has just been sharpened to a sharp point. There's no spearhead at the end of it. It's just long pointed bone.
Long, pointy stick.
Roll initiative.
And I think the rabbit demigod. What does he say? Because he's there because he's been corrupted. Yeah.
Yeah, I think because the Magus is also failing. It seems like this ethos, this pantheon of different animal creatures, are kind of like getting corrupted and changing to a more like they're trying to restart the world almost, it feels like.
Maybe whoever the demigod of whatever the deity is, they kind of set the tone for whatever the next 100 years is.
Yeah.
So if another demigod can take out the Magus, they get to set the tone for whatever comes after that.
Yeah.
So
and
all
where,
the demigods are kind of in this power struggle.
yes. And where the bear was the guardian of warriors and people who fall in battle, the rabbit or the hare is very much is a much more wild version of that spirit of hunters and prey. And
I think it might be the beginning. The if in imagining the bear creating war then creates growth from that.
Yes.
So then it's just at that growth that's unkept, like a hare, maybe it gets too out of control. So the hare has to actually be the one that calls it in.
Gotcha.
Something like that.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that.
It's a little. I just feel kind of like a rabbit, having is almost gluttonous.
Gotcha. Okay. So it lands, it pulls out its bone spear, and says,
Surprise,
"Surprise, mother." No.
But
what
you
is
thought
something?
you'd seen the last of me.
What is something cool for them to say?
You have led this for too long, little bird. It is the hare's time. Come, be called.
What do we do?
I don't know, man.
Literally what is Fawn doing?
You threw me into this. Oh
You
my
have
God.
some dope ass.
You got cool arrows.
You got cool arrows.
Yeah. Okay. So Fawn immediately, all the nervousness that was within her immediately leaves her body because now she's got someone to fucking fight.
Are
Yeah.
you tipsy though?
I didn't, had we started drinking? I didn't think so.
I feel like you went right to the table immediately.
Okay, I'm 1 or 2 drinks in then.
She's a little girl,
But I am small.
but beefy.
But beefy. And we'll fight you.
And we'll fight. So,
The alcohol is just energy at this point.
she's using the alcohol to fuel her. Oh my god. Okay. So, are we sitting at a table? Are we sitting? Okay, I imagine we're sitting like at a table, like at the head table, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there was a little bit of like pomp and circumstance leading up to this. Like we had started eating, and that's when the Magus was like, "Hey, what are you
Yeah.
doing?"
Okay. Yeah. So Fawn is going to. I imagine we're on like a bench. So she's going to roll backward off her bench. Okay. As
one
she
last drink.
rolls, takes a swig, rolls off the bench. Kind of like turns around, like her foot kind of like pivots out, and she kind of swings around, grabs her bow, and by the time she goes back around, she's already aiming one of the metal arrows at the hair spirit.
Got it. What does the metal arrow do?
The whispers come back. As she kind of pulls it back, she can hear the whispers, and the fog kind of starts coalescing around her again as the whispers get louder and louder. And before she has time to think, she almost not even of her own accord. It's almost as if something takes control of her hand and looses the arrow for her. And
What if, like, right as you're about to do it, like, all that feels very right, but then, like, the hair goes for the Magus, and, like, the table in front of us gets kicked up, and then the first arrow hits the table in as it's, like, splintering.
So we don't know what they do yet, unless you want to hit the hair.
I imagined. Hang on, let me cook for a second.
As you're cooking, Sully,
Because this is all happening at exactly the same time.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. If you guys have something you want to do as well, I would like to hit the hair, and I would like something to happen, but I don't know what.
Okay.
okay. Maybe as it's, like, turning and, like, going for the Magus, the Magus has power, and it's still
Yeah. Yeah.
puts up a shield, blocks the bone
A
spear.
wing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a wing, exactly. And then your arrow hits it right in its shoulder.
Okay. And
Nice.
then maybe as it kind of makes impact.
It tears it through, and we see the creature inside of the bigger creature.
Yes, and it's like made of more fog.
Ah,
And the fog kind of starts seeping out as the whispers get louder and louder and louder.
nice. I like to think that there's like an internal glow. So as the fog is leaking out, the fog is very condensed, it's very bright, but then as it seeps out, it gets dimmer. But then we also realize, there is a faint glow to all the fog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And-
like a bright, maybe each deity has like its own color.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Like the Magus could be like purple. 'Cause
Yeah.
Purple feels very magic to me in my
Right.
brain. The hair could be like a bright yellow.
Yeah.
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 The
That would
bear
match
could be red.
Yeah. Yeah. The snapping turtle would be like a swamp green.
Yes.
And we didn't decide the kind of fish. Let's go with the goldfish, just because that's really fun.
I love it. I was thinking beta fish, but I like goldfish.
Both. It's beta fish body, but a goldfish head.
Love
The
it.
kind with the big eyes.
Yes. But like the dramaticism
Yeah.
of a beta.
And their color is kind of like a silvery gray.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking aquamarine, but maybe just because it's
Wait,
a
are we
fish.
talking?
Maybe on the nose.
Oh, we're still talking about the. I was like, wait. Getting ahead.
But I like to think that when you loose the arrow, there's like a boom. Like it's very loud.
Okay.
Maybe like it almost causes the bowstring to, like, make music as it goes.
Ooh. My bow's never made a sound like that before.
I like it.
Feels right.
Feels
Hell
right.
Yeah.
And it just, like, it flies, even though it pierces the shoulder, it actually goes through straight into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
this is a heavy arrow.
Yeah.
It's
Or
like
the hair is made of something non-corporeal-ish, or if the arrow was able to pierce through the hair easier than
a normal
a
arrow.
normal arrow would. Yeah.
Like, if you were to hit this with a normal arrow, it would bleed. It has, like, normal, like, viscera and
Yeah.
reaction. This goes through its essence.
This, through its
Yeah.
aura.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. This bolt goes off. What is Sully doing?
Sully was actually chilling on Fawn because we're homies like that. So when she rolled, yeah, exactly.
Just thrown back.
I am. Dang, I'm a frog.
I have a fun idea if you want to go with it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Fawn rolls back. You fly into the air, but you're agile.
Yeah.
You're frog. You've got sticky hand beans. You fly up. You see Fawn take aim. You kind of spread out, and you time it so that when the arrow goes off, you grab the arrow.
Oh, heck yeah.
And then as you're about to hit, you let go, and you are now attached to the frog or to the hair. So it was a nice launch maneuver for you.
Yeah, I'll get down with that.
Oh, yeah. That's sick.
Noticing the song as we go through the air, stick onto the body. I'm gonna try and kind of climb up the hair as we're like, whoa, okay, we're fighting now. But everything can be solved with a knife, so I'm gonna go try and find its neck, try and make my way up to the neck.
Does your cloak activate
Oh.
in this instance?
Interesting. Actually, I think the cloak is more of something that it just masks me. It's not it's more of a defensive thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're more obscured.
I'm more obscured.
Gotcha.
Yeah, as I'm climbing up, it's almost like I am air just going up it. Like it doesn't know I'm there.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're moving quicker, you're lighter, which
Yeah.
is wild for a frog. Instead of weighing half a pound.
No pound.
No pound.
No pound.
None.
But then I also, as I pull out my dagger, I feel it let's see how it goes. Let me just pierce into this guy.
What do you think?
Actually, I'm gonna see that I could see the creature inside of it from that wound.
Okay.
I'm gonna start trying to carve into it. I'm gonna climb into this rabbit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, climbing in, clawing in. It's hard to breathe, hard to see. I fall into it, and it almost feels like I'm in a void. Like I'm no longer in the space with you guys.
Gotcha.
I hear the actual maybe the actual creature inside of it.
Yeah.
Like
You can't really see, but you can see a hair. Everything in this is a hair, an actual my brain just went blank.
rabbit.
An actual rabbit that's darting through the fog around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the idea of, just because, let's make things creepy. I like the idea of you hear the whispers that are similar to the ones we heard before, except for it's also chittering noises and teeth clicking. And if you've ever heard a rabbit scream, it's horrifying. It's the worst. So every now and then in the distance, you also hear that.
Yeah, I'm trying to chase down the rabbit, trying to get to the light, trying to find the source of this.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is Harp doing?
Ooh, as soon as this thing landed, Harp immediately stood up, also kicked back to the bench to get out of the way, vaults over the table, and as they do, draws Forget-Me-Not from their back, and holding it in position, is just walking up to this thing, and says,
I feel like you might go for the mayor.
"Oh, to protect the mayor."
Yeah.
I wouldn't protect the mayor. I would try to protect. Ooh, can we retcon something real quick?
Sure.
I would like to parry the thrust, the spear thrust from the rabbit.
Ah.
So as it thrusts, you're getting ready to shoot. You're flying towards it. I lunge and am able to deflect the sword or deflect the spear out of the way to keep it from hitting the magus.
Nice.
And as it's facing me down now, you're shooting it. You're inside it, killing its soul. I think Harp's expression goes really blank. And they say, ooh, yes?
I was thinking also maybe like that ring.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
gotta
sure
incorporate
what
the
to do
ring.
with the ring.
I feel like it's
Because it has the hair on it.
Yeah, it almost
Yeah.
feels like it's giving you like a buff of some sort to like are you in prey mode or are you in
Oh, it prey or predator mode.
yeah.
I think unbeknownst to me, the ring rotates into the fox, and my stance becomes much more like tight and hunched and spring-like. And you can even see, instead of a blank face, you see Harp smile for the first time, and they have sharp teeth, very sharp
Heck
teeth. Eyes go the same yellow as their cloak, and they have like slits for pupils, and they say, "By the honor of my dead father, you will stand down," and will not move from that point, but is like vibrating with the chance to charge this thing. Yeah.
Damn. This is really cool.
Just okay. I have two thoughts. You just really messed it up. Like you were actually able to hurt its spirit, not just its body.
Right.
You're in it and are actively chasing down its essence of being.
Yep.
It probably is like, "Oh, I messed up.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were gonna do that."
Yep.
Except for you're inside it right now.
I'm in so as Sully's inside, kind of like I feel like I almost am embodying my human form again. Like I feel very in control of myself.
Nice.
Being that I'm in this kind of like spiritual realm. I'm gonna be chasing down the rabbit, hearing it scream, trying to find it. When I arrive to it, it darts away. I'm trying to console it. I'm trying to like calm down
Right.
the evil
Right.
because I got honesty.
Oh, that's
as
right.
as a token. So, I just wanna ask this little rabbit. I'm yelling into the ether like, why are you coming? Why do you want to reset the world?
You hear chittering in the distance, just from multiple places. We're afraid. We're so afraid. We have to run. We have to hide. We have to fight back in the war ends if we need to. Help us.
How can we help you if you're trying to end us?
I don't know, man.
As I'm gonna be your protector. Our mission is noble. We're trying to find the egg to help bring balance back and reborn our Magus to balance the realm again. In that, prey and predator will be balanced again. You
Yeah.
will not have to run.
Ask it to work with us. Like, it doesn't have to be just the Magus in charge. We can have a space for everyone at the table, but you can't fight us. You have to work with us.
Right.
And then I'm gonna lay down my dagger.
Say, as you do, lay it down, and then slowly walking forward from the fog is this small, normal-looking, brownish, white rabbit. It's got a little pink nose that's doing the wiggle. And not... Oh, it does have... What color did we give the rabbit?
Gold.
Yellow.
Yellow,
yellow.
yeah. It does have, like, glowing yellow eyes as well.
I'm just gonna put my toe beams on its head.
Yeah. It closes its eyes, and I feel like we hear like a howl in the outside of this thing. It's like darker side, being drawn back in, and there's and you're standing there in front of a rabbit. The mayor has like hidden under a table. I'm standing in front of the magus. The magus is a little slumped over. You're still drawing on it. How did you do that?
I felt its sorrow.
I don't know how to bring in this last part.
I think for this last part,
Can't
maybe
help
we
you.
save it till next time.
We save it for next time. Okay, I think
You're leaving me on a cliffhanger.
I think we planned to. Can we do? Oh, okay. We should do a cutaway, so that us the players don't, or us the characters don't know.
Okay.
But the audience does.
Okay, please.
It like zooms out and goes back through the door, out through the city, out to that campsite, which like a bucket of water is thrown on it to put out the fire, and we see the 3 individuals that we saw before walking towards the city. What do they say?
No, I think more so we cut back to them.
Yeah.
And there's actually that one, the lady.
Yeah.
Her eyes were white, and then she comes back into her own body.
Plot twist.
These people are more dangerous than I first anticipated.
Same.
I thought they were silly goons, but they're badder than that.
They're not great.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh.
Yay.
Do we want to give each other
Oh yeah.
um
Wealth, Gallant, Bold.
wealthy, alien, bold.
You should definitely have Gallant for protecting.
Both of you should get bold, is my opinion.
Okay.
Like,
Nice.
I don't know if any of us
Because it's more of just like a character trait.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like wealthy doesn't really fit.
We didn't really exhibit any signs of wealth. At least not material wealth.
yeah.
But I will take bold.
Please get bold. I think Gallant might fit what I did.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
bold to go in, but it was gallant to put down your
Yes.
dagger to help rather
Yeah.
than harm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, you
gallant.
both get Gallant. I shot the thing.
You were very reactive.
Yep.
Like there was not a moment of hesitation.
Nope.
Heck yeah.
I like it.
Yay!
Do you want to do a quick debrief, or do you guys want to skedaddle? Because you got like 3 minutes.
Let's do a quick debrief.
Debrief.
I think we did good work here today. I think we did awesome.
I was very excited to use my monster voice.
Yes, and you did great.
Thank you.
That was awesome. I love the pantheon of gods that we have and the demigods and the way that they're like, I fucking love this. I love this world that we exist in right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you guys like carrying us in that first half. The energy wasn't coming in, but it definitely came in the end. So
Hell yeah.
I really appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you being here even
Yeah.
if you're sleepy.
Yeah. If it helps, didn't notice. I thought you were doing great the whole time.
You did great.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I really do. Yeah.
Awesome.
I love the depth in which everything is happening. Like it feels like a true story with layers and. you guys are
Yeah.
doing
No, there's
great.
like
Like I would watch this.
I would watch this. This is like intriguing. The characters are really cool. The whole story that we're telling, I just think is like actually good.
Yeah.
Like, not just like good for a role playing game, but like actually fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great.
Awesome. Good job, team. Yay. Thank you both so much for joining me for Fall of Magic. I'm so excited to see where this journey takes us.
Yeah.
We are going to see this through to the end, which is super exciting. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more Fall of Magic. I'm so excited to see where this takes us, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, see you next time. Bye!